This. Somebody come get this nigga. Hey guys, so welcome back to the Real Terry live. So I just turned the music off, but I just kind of wanted to like vlog. I haven't been on YouTube in years. Well, it's been like 11 months, so it's been like a year. As you can see, a lot of things have changed about my appearance, like face tattoos and things of that nature. And we'll get into all of that. But I'm at my dad's house. I'm gonna be here for about like another week. And I kind of just want to like document everything, kind of show you guys. Yeah, like I just miss you. So right now, I want some sushi like so bad. And it's the sushi place that's up the street where my dad stays. And I'm determined because I've been wanting to go. So I think I'm gonna just get ready. I'm probably gonna Uber. I don't know what kind of Ubers and everything working. If y'all wonder why I'm putting it in my face, I'm just putting some of cocoa butter. Literally like on my body though. So I'm probably gonna get some sushi, so yeah. Life has been lifing, but listen, we're here, you know, so that's all that matters. Okay, so here you guys, okay. So yesterday, I literally did not finish my vlog at all. When I had got to the sushi restaurant, I had got on the phone with my friend and we really like, just having like a heart to heart. So I'm still at my dad's house, so I feel like I'm on vacation. So it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I literally just been like chilling. And I'm about to like kind of like just do like a little life update and kind of let y'all know like what's been going on with me. Okay, y'all, so this is like kind of crazy for me because I don't really know how to like start this, how to start this video, but I can just start by saying that last year was like one of the worst years in my entire adulthood. It's a couple things that I feel like I'm proud of, but it's like I charged a lot to the game. I lost a lot. And I guess we're just getting into detail and kind of go through like a timeline and a timestamp of everything that happens. And yeah. So last year, I think my last YouTube video I did was in February of last year. At that time, I was on a solo trip. And I was going through a lot of different things, but I wasn't, how can I say it? I wasn't very vocal about it, and like vocal about what I was going through at that time, but it was a lot of like relationship things, hence that's why I got this tattoo on my face, because it was just like I was going through so much last year, and I was like missing work. I wasn't really going to work. I didn't even really give a fuck about work because y'all, like I was literally at that time, if y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all know I was driving, I was working at GFL, which is a garbage company. So I was on the back of the truck, but I would be on the back of the truck crying, thinking about fucking my relationship and, you know, just like all of that shit, you know. But besides like my relationship, like my life was good. Like my bills was paid. I was able to, you know, work. Everything was good. Besides my relationship. And so when I made that video, I had just found out that basically I had got cheated on or whatever, and that was a trying time. But I definitely didn't really even know, like in that moment when I was recording that video, like I wanted to be so strong, but it was like literally I wasn't okay, and I knew that. So fast forward to March, I got into an accident at work, and anybody that knows me knows I, like, if you've ever seen me drive, like, I drive really close up on the wheel. And the reason for that is because I have major anxiety. Like, I got into a lot of car accidents and things, like, when I was, like, in my teenage years, when I was younger. So, I just don't play around. So, I got into a car accident at work, but I just told y'all, like, I was, you know, in big vehicles, big trash trucks. So the trash truck had spin out of control, so it kind of scarred me. I didn't go back. I was actually supposed to go back, but at the time I didn't really want to. I was drinking every day, y'all, like literally every fucking day, like every day. Like my job, they had, I was going to the doctor, you know, getting doctor's notes and everything, and I just didn't want to go back to work. And so fast forward like the whole month of March, like I'm just drinking. the beginning of April, that's when I got this face tattoo. Because actually, the night I tried to rekindle the whole relationship with the person that I got cheated on with, and he acted like he didn't know me. So at that point, I was already drunk, and I was already thinking about getting a tattoo. So I just went ahead and just like did it. And at that time when I wasn't working, I did have somebody in my life that was, you know, taking care of me, and that was, you know, paying all the bills, and everything was okay. And up until the end of April, my birthday is May 1st, so I was drinking every day, y'all, like literally. The end of April came, I partied hard, and the person that I was talking to at the time had kind of cut me off, so I wasn't able to pay my rent for the end of April. And at that time, I still didn't like feel like I had a care in the world. I didn't care. Like, I really did not. And so the middle of May, I had went to Atlanta for my cousin's birthday. I came back, and you know, at this time it was like they were putting us out. I can't believe I'm saying this up here, but they were putting us out, and so we had to get everything, and we had to go. And that was a trying time, and you know, like when you go through things like that in life, it's like, it's kind of scary, but it's also like at the same time, it's like, okay, get your shit together, but also at the same time, I still wasn't mentally like there, you know. And so that summer, I just stayed around with, like, I swear to God, I thank God for my friends, because if it wasn't for them, I think I would have been out on the streets. And there's like nights when like I slept like in my car. Like, I feel like last year was very humbling. It was a very humbling experience. Just like even having to go through that, and I could have had moved in somewhere, but also at the same time I feel like I wasn't ready for all that. So yeah, I think after that happened and everything kind of happened, and let's fast forward to the end of July. And I don't even think I never even did the story. It's so much stuff that's been going on in my life, y'all. I had got DWI, and so they took my license for a year, which was in April of 2023. So it's 2024 now, February. And so I get my license back in April of 2024. But they took my license, they revoked them. And so I was driving, and I got pulled over, and I got arrested for driving while my license was revoked. So just imagine like going through all this shit. You don't even, like, all my clothes and shit in my car. Bitch, I get pulled over. Bitch, I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? This whole DWI and all this stuff, it was not cheap. Like, literally, it was an expensive fucking mistake. I always say that. So, yeah, I got arrested. I went to jail. That was not my proudest moment, but, you know, it happens. And, I'm gonna take a shot. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I had to like take a little moment, because I've never felt like I never did all of this until everything that's, you know, been going on in my life, and been this vulnerable and open. But I feel like sometimes you have to let it out and just say it out into like the universe. Like, yeah, I lost my house last year. Yeah, I feel like it was the worst year of my life. Yeah, I went to jail last year. Yeah, I haven't fucking worked in almost a year next month, you know. So sometimes I feel like you have to kind of like say stuff like that to kind of, you know, chill out. Okay, so, but, yeah, so that was the end of July, and I feel like also the month of July, I just lost a lot of friends. July and August of last year, I feel like I lost a lot of friends, and I don't even know why. Like, honestly, you know, but I'm the type of person, like, I try to keep on to my friends. I'm a really good friend, I feel like. And if the only reason why I'm not making an event is because something serious, or, you know, something like that. But I feel like I lost a lot of friends in that whole moment. And I felt like I had lost myself too. Like, I literally didn't want to do nothing. I was scared, nervous to drive, looking over my shoulder. I don't even drive now, like, honestly. Like, I just be wanting to chill. I don't want to do nothing. Just give me till April. But, yeah, so all of that happened. So now we're in August. Um, August was August. I think I just kind of chilled out that month. I didn't really like do too much. And all in this time, you know, also I'm still trying to move. I don't want to say too much up here because I don't really want to say too much up here, but let's just say, like, if you pay somebody to do something for you to get into a house and they kind of just take your money and leave, that's what kind of happened to me, but 3 times. But yeah, so just kind of like fast forward, September, October, I was just staying with my best friend, and y'all, like, I was still just like drinking every day because it's like, you know what? And a lot of my friends, like, I have like a lot of excuses for everything, but can't nobody say nothing to me. Like, I feel like being in my car, and that's my second time getting arrested driving that vehicle. Because I got my DWI in that car, and then when I got pulled over, I'm driving when my license is revoked. I get put over again, so it was like a lot of different things like with that car that I just didn't want to drive. I didn't want to do nothing. I don't like to drive. Like, just in April, I feel like I'll be okay, you know. But in October, I feel like, well, me and my dad, we had went through like a little rocky subject, and that kind of hurt me. I didn't spend Thanksgiving with my family. I spent Thanksgiving by myself this year, and I think that, you know, sometimes you gotta, like I said, you gotta go through stuff like alone. And I feel like still, like, I'm 23, and you still have to like figure shit out, you know. So all of that happened, and, you know, I was just staying with my friends, honestly, and my friends motivated me. They're like, you know, but let's, you know, keep going. So December comes, I talked to my dad, and I came here for Christmas, and me and my dad have been good ever since then. You know, our relationship is, you know, tighter than ever. I feel like there's certain things that we can't talk about, and it's okay, you know. I think that, you know, like, we have boundaries, you know, and that's fine. So, yeah, I'm trying to think about anything else I have to say. January came, New Year's came. I went to Atlanta. Atlanta was good. I feel like I made peace with everybody that I needed to make peace with in last year. And honestly, I feel like this is 2024 is like the year of comeback for me. Because I've been through too much for God to not like put me up, you know what I'm saying? To like put me in a better situation than what I'm already am in, you know? So yeah, actually, well, I guess I can say it now, but I don't want to say it before it happens. But actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna, like, now what I can want to start doing is doing like weekly vlogs, or just like vlogging like on a regular. I do a lot of my videos on TikTok because it's easier to fucking it's easier to edit my videos on TikTok than it is up here. But yeah. So I guess everything else just going forward, you guys will kind of see. But that's like my little story time of like how my life was last year and how life went for me. And I think the overall thing that I learned is, you know, I think with me is like I take a licking and I keep on ticking, you know. And like what that means is just like, you know, like I might get a damn dart in the arm here, and a dart in the arm there, and a dart in here. But one thing I have to do is keep going. I can't just like sit here, you know? And also just told me, like, don't put all my eggs in one basket when it comes to certain situations. And also just like, you can't believe everything a nigga tell you either, you know? Because I don't think I would be in this situation. I think I would still have my house. But, you know, everything happens in life, and I think last year, I also had to do community service last year for my DWI. I had to pay a lawyer for the case that I got arrested for in July. It's just like a lot, y'all. I swear to God, like, it's just so much, you know. And some days I wake up and I'm just glad to be here, because a lot of times I just be like, I just wish, I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know what I'm trying, y'all know. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching. I missed you guys so much. I hope that this video reaches, you know, more than any of my videos have reached, because I feel like I'm very mature now, and it's just like I'm in a different place in my life. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time on the Therealterrry life. I think I'm probably gonna vlog this weekend. I might go out. We'll see. Don't judge me, y'all. I look a mess, but you know, this is real transparent. Ain't got no jewelry. I'm chilling. I'm at my dad's house. Thank y'all for watching, and comment below what you guys want to see from me, and also just follow me on all my social media platforms on my link tree. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.